Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play First Berserker Khazan, and I already know what you're thinking to yourself. Hey, Matt, weren't you in the middle of a mission in the last episode? Well, that's great. I'm so glad you're watching and keeping up. That is true. But actually, I realized it was really bugging me because I knew we had a side quest that I couldn't find, so I wanted to come back and check for that. So we're back here at the old headstone here, and I was able to confirm that, yes, the pip is gone, but here in Ravaka Village, we indeed, bang, had one that is only discovered and not completed. Ravaka Sector 4 is where we go, a mission called Why Have You Forsaken Us? So, I thought kind of what we could do, since we got halfway through the level anyway in the last episode, we'll do this, then we'll go back and finish out the main quest we were on, and pick it up from there. So, this is another research facility that was discovered beneath Ravaka. According to Tristan, it's filled with items left behind by the Empire's 4 mages who followed Ozma. I need to find out what he was planning down here. And that, my friends, is precisely what we are going to do. I think the main thing is, like, I just don't want to out-level ourselves or under-level ourselves. I just kind of want to try to stay as consistent as possible. So let's do it.
All these bodies. What is he trying to do here?
Alright, so Ozma, I really, you know, is this poison? No. Oh, I already forgot what this place was. This is that facility that had, oh god, hi bud. Top of the morning to you. Oh, good. So far, so good. Let's turn these sons of bitches off. That doesn't do that. Didn't actually notice what it did. Wow, that took me close on the plague meter, though. I'm assuming I opened a door or something. Oh, they turned off now. Just slight delay, I guess. Sorry about your luck there, bud. Is that helpful that those are off? It doesn't really feel that important. Can we be sneaky, or is this designed to be an ambush? Yes. Alright, well, I don't get to surprise him anymore, and I missed over top of his head. Too agile for you, mother! Dexterous, if you will, because of my Dexbuild. Don't even know what this does yet, but I'm gonna pull it. Them's the rules. Ooh, a treat. Necklace of Sealed Plague. Alright, so I'm gonna fight something that has plague soon. Twould seem. Hell yeah, brother! Alright. That's a good little ring pickup there. Are you the respawning type? Yes, you are. Okay. Feels random to have you be here, but... I like that they let you lock onto the body. God, little short arms, short attacks were really getting me on that one. Excuse me? Yo, that's silly. I didn't even see that. Why is it so low on the ground? Like, who is that for? Why? I was just checking the nooks and crannies. What a dumbass way to die. I'm hoping a lot of this shit doesn't follow me in the next room, but I don't feel great about it. I'm just going to deal with however much followed me. Damn, I'm stuck on something. Why don't we take this into the other room? Get a room. What's going on there? Good lord. There's a face in your shield, sir. Alright, so I'm going to have to drop down from somewhere to get to all that, right? Or come loop around or something. That soulstone was hidden inside the tank. If I knock that down somehow, wouldn't that be cool? Oh. Would have been cool, though. Admit it. Admit it! Can I walk on this? I hate these things, man. Oh, come on. You missed, sir. Okay, not that time. Couldn't see you through the pole, but I still got you. Good night. Got a little dicey there for a second, but we alright. I need to turn the game down in my headphones. All of a sudden I was like, I am deaf. Alright, but how do I actually get back to this? Maybe that'll open the gate that lets me get back to the other one, although I don't even know what the other one does. Okay. The inmates were trying to run the asylum there, huh? If I touch that, everything comes back. So before we do that, let's go see if we can figure out what that one wheel was about. Just was going to see how long it took me to get around that one rock. So it was up here and around. Now remember, there are enemies way back because I ran away from everything. So we just have to be level-headed about how we approach that. So it's right up there. Like, how do I deal with that? Yeah, I love that. I like when they bring callbacks to things that they have shown you. Is that thing good or bad? Bad. Just wanted to know. It looked bad. But it also could have been a gift, you know? Alright, what does this do? Also, I have no idea what Chaos does. It's just like another status effect that I don't even understand. I'm assuming it ticks away at my health, or it makes my... the one that's the most punishing is electricity, actually. I don't want to go down that way. Gravity is working against me. Keep me where the light is. Alright, we've done this throughout the whole playthrough. What's the overlap of First Berserker Khazan fans and John Mayer fans? A lot, right? Like a lot. They announced some patch notes today about the way some of these things work. I don't know if it applies to this, but the way you cash in your soul stones and stuff, more fixes for levels. Really impressed with how well Neople has been keeping up with this game. It's the second big patch note I remember receiving. So I'm gonna go down, but first let's check this floor. There'll be a shortcut. Kind of a big side level. No prob, Bob. Whoa! What is that? Maybe we've seen this before and I don't remember it, but I was just thinking, hey, we have not had a lot of enemy variety of late. And here it is, right on cue. We're fighting a scorpion. I'm not trying to throw anything. Wish I could cut his tail off and smack him in the face with it. Oh, I stabbed him in his own head with it. That's even cooler. That's a cool helmet, man. It just is, you know. I was just noticing that helmet was saying of this darkness helm set, Devourer of Darkness. Notice that 5 enemy poison on a brutal attack. That's pretty neat. Especially I could imagine on a boss. That could be handy. Watch their health slowly drop. 190 defense to get some agility back. I think I'll do that. Gotta go for the chest. Trap. Explosions. Nope. It'd be cool to replay this game with a great sword build. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Right on cue, we get better boots. Not a better ring, though. Apologies for the sniffles. I'm going to try to avoid it, but it's allergy season here where I'm at in the Midwest, so... I try to mute as much as I can, but in a game like this, it's a little bit harder to take a hand off the controller. This game loves the 1, 2, 3, 4 big slam moves. And then to eat it. Oh my god, a second one? I was wondering why this room was so big. Go ahead and use someone else's health pool. Oh, that's a scorpion. With heads in its body? Nifty. I really need to learn the Phantom's moveset better. At that point, I'm just tanking hits with that guy. Heal, please. I wonder if the timer for my Soul Phantom buff is counting down if I change forms. Oh, he shielded himself. That was cool. Can't break the ones that are caged. The day the black moon rose. Sounds like a metal song. A roll of parchment filled with Ozma's handwriting. The day the black moon rose, I came upon something extraordinary in El Ravika's lab. It wasn't a substance, not in the usual sense. It was more like energy, power, nearly distinguishable from air, yet. Yet what? I thought that was gonna be like the plague stuff. Just shower in it. Beast's jawbone. I'm gonna assume that's for crafting. Is this the ladder we came down? Or was that in here? Here we go, okay. Okay. I was ready. I was ready. Are you guys worried about me? Oh, give it to me. Be better, be better, be better. Yeah, buddy. I love the look of this one. There's our shortcut ladder. Paramount, we kicked that down. Go straight, or we can check this room. Let's check this room first, maybe? Oh, this feels maybe forward-ish. Oh, I got so excited. Alright, so that probably is the way forward. Let's go check the other rooms first. We don't really need to go back to the bonfire. Oh my god! That's what you get for not having your lantern on, dude. I always forget they come back.
Aman, we have to make this experiment work, no matter the cost.
You never want to hear someone say that in a game like this. Evil deeds, man. But we have to get to that. What if it was a new energy? Oh, come on. Maybe we'll go for that just once we've survived. We'll come back for it. I certainly will not leave this level without going for it. What kind of trick is that? Now that, I'd like to file a complaint. That's silly as hell. A false floor? Or is it because I fell too far? Which is interesting yet still annoying. We also never went down, did we? Locked door. Doesn't matter. Alright, so that'll be another shortcut. This is a long side mission, y'all. Where was that ladder? Here? Mr. Potts, you in here? Tell me they put those back out here. They do not. Son of a beef. It's weird because they don't let you roll off an edge. So what the hell am I supposed to do if I can't land on that? Do I need to kind of purposely let this collapse? No. Oh, I forgot to kill this dude. I'm annoyed. Looks like they got rid of the false floor at least. Sorry, like it stayed gone. They love the FromSoft platforming. I gotta remember to go back and get that though. What was that? How many hits can you take? Oh my gosh. Thank you. It's gonna make this guy a lot simpler, not getting shot at the whole time. Alright. So far, so good. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, I got there! I remembered at the last minute. Man, I love those. So when you kill them the second time, they don't come back? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever realized that. What the hell was that? Oh, you. Oh, heal. You're not getting away from me, friend. You might hit me a lot, but you're not getting away from me. How's it taste? Do I want to wake that thing up? Probably. Probably to do. Wait. Before I do. What made him pop out, I wonder? I need to be careful not to hit that tank any more times. So I'm trying to be cautious where I fire that move off. Anything else that could surprise me in here? I don't want to take on the Yeti with the other riffraff running around, you know? Bunch of stuff I can't use. It happens. That thing can't be staying asleep for long. Let's go check out that room over there before we go to what appears to be what I would think is the next area. Elevator to what? Wouldn't really be a shortcut, would it? I guess it would be. I'm gonna go try one more time to get to that thing. The drop. I'm really trying to think if there'd be any other way to do this. Like, if I go to here, can I do it somehow? I mean, obviously not. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. Dislike. I'm gonna have to look that up before we leave, though. This is extremely dangerous move right there. I don't like that one. The other ones are pretty satisfying. The one right before that one that was really unclear. All right, let's hit up the room. Alright, so that'll require something opening. I didn't even see that there. It's our second one, I think. Alright, so that's our boss fight. Okay. I understand now. So let's go cash in and see how to get to that orange item in this level. Oh, buddy. The good thing is I can just suicide and keep trying it. Good enough for me for strength. I don't think we can really justify going higher than that. I think we just lean into agility from here on. I went through that. Get out of here with that nonsense. That's got to be the way. Kind of a running start, though. Great. Alright. Running start. Well, at least we got our Lacrimal back. I'll edit this to the one where I make it. How about that for you all? 27 minutes. Okay. What's this area called? Why have you forsaken us? All right. So just running at it from the other way does it. I think we'll probably just kill ourselves. And now we can go down the elevator and do the boss fight. So welcome back, everyone. It took me like 3 attempts to figure out, okay, we're a little closer on this one. So let's go. Nope, elevator. I gotta remember to send it back up. It's not a short run back. Oh god. This guy again. I am curious the lore, like, why do they have different names when they're the same thing? Is he just another experiment, maybe? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Why didn't you do anything about it? Well, I don't know. I see the purple effect. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. It's interesting the back kick is like a primary offensive move, not a defensive one for him. Ah, the dive. I always forget about it. Here comes the play. I like how that move often puts you out of harm's way. God, I gotta get better about that one. I'm plagued, baby. I dodged that one, but I dodged into it. What if I go backwards from that one? Normally, I do not like to dodge backwards from moves in Souls games. He has a big health pool, doesn't he? Am I in him? Yeah, I won. Cool. God damn it, dude. At least the status effect doesn't affect him. I'm hitting square, but it didn't matter. So that's a huge loss for us right there. Not sure even what happened right there. This is a mess of a fight right now. Getting out of this corner is going to be important. He's missing me with that final shot quite a bit. We have no heals, but we can do this. No! Grab me out of the air, though? Honky ass bullshit. And that'll do it. Alright, that's easy enough. Let's have to get him without the I didn't send the elevator back, did I? Because I'm a fucking idiot. I talked about it. Oh no, I did it. I told you guys I know what I'm doing. Just gotta do it without the mess, and I can't be doing missing the critical or the brutal. Oh baby. Or Yerid. Or Yerid. That was good patience. Not something I typically have. Oh. Questionable. What got plague on me? Got them all. Big for the stamina check on him. Finally. This fight's just gonna call for heals at times when you actually need them. Or not when you actually need them, but like as close to when you have just an opening to get them as possible is gonna be the key, I think. I just need to make sure I'm in the right spot. That's more important. Get the stamina regain on it. through that one, even though I couldn't. Come on now. Did he eat me? Like, is that the lore of that move? They were pretty forgiving there. On legs, I didn't notice. I guess maybe the resistance ring could also be affecting how it's not as badly ticking down on me here. That was dumb. Didn't even need to heal. Make sure I'm topped off on my soul power. God, I missed every one of those. That'll do him on stamina, and that'll do him as a whole. So let's just take him out in style, shall we? One for good luck. And that'll be the boss. Yerid is gone. Cool side quest. Who the hell is that?
Why won't you open your eyes?
Probably because you electrocuted him to death.
Make it work without you will become one.
The music.
Finally, success. We've defeated the great Ozma.
Oh, Biamon. So is that the boss I beat? We're to believe he was all those people combined? Or is he that thing?
Savior of the world. Why are you now trying to destroy it?
Huh.
Why did you abandon them? And us?
Interesting. I like the lore drop. That wasn't just an insignificant little mission. Alright. That was over here. I'm interested. I don't think I've ever left mid-mission. I assume it just puts me back at the most recent bonfire. It gives me my options, yeah. Now, if I remember from the previous episode, we had a lot of directions we could go from here. I'd like to explore that a little bit. All right. Alright, so that'll be a shortcut. I believe this is the way forward, right? We haven't done any of this. If you wanted to fall in the water, that'd be fine, yeah. Ooh, nice quick shot. What is that? This whole, like, sunken village thing is very interesting. How's he keep doing that mid-hit? Like, breaks out of zone stun lock. I like that. Impressive. That's where we came from. So I imagine we'll kind of work our way through this other half of the village and then get to the top, climb the ladder, and be able to drop the ladder. Then we'll come on a shortcut. Not risking it. I'm curious what the actual damage increase is when I have the Blade Phantom popped versus a regular attack in that same moveset. There are people much better at the game and much better at math than I to give you that information. I assume it's more, and at the very least, extended reach. Cool. Got the arrow brink in there as well. Ooh, 2 of you. How kind. 2 for 1 discount. He keeps getting me out of the air with that final swing. I can't go for that. Need to wait for it. That's alright. So again, I think we'll climb this and kick our ladder down and be able to skip all that. Because there's our bonfire, so. Precisely. No reason to rest. We only have used 2 heals. And they're going to let me drop, which is much better. Oh god. They knew exactly where I was going to drop down, didn't they? What a busy little bee. No, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Woof! Hope that archer can't see me. Alright, I'm just gonna drop because I don't think they'll follow me down here. Famous last words probably, but alright, let's re-enter this door slowly. What? Is that a secret? No. Almost did it again. This one, you'd have to walk through that as many times as possible. Hardest boss in the game. I really have an understanding of where all that is compared to where I've been. Okay, let's try one more time. We're gonna get a water boss? It's a very mazy level, isn't it? I'm done risking any of these guys waking up, you know? Alright, I gotta go back. Up first. NPR. Any fans out there? Oh, I missed that break at the last second. The old rope-a-dope. Guys, I have no idea where I am in relativity to where I've been. That's the same ladder, is it? It is. Holy shit. I'm turned all around. We did this, right? Okay. Maybe. That big old tall ladder feels new. If I had to get back here right now, 50% chance. This isn't even where I'm supposed to be. I feel like the game has started becoming a little more like of a labyrinth than it ever was at the beginning. Okay, can't use any of that. Cool to have, though. And now I gotta go down and climb up that one single ladder. Like, this is like the center of the level. So don't go that way. I could go this way. This is probably actually it. Straight or up first? Up first. Any NPR fame? Have you heard that one before? Alright, that's what folds me back. Okay, so now down that corridor is the way forward. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Just trying to keep up with where I'm at. That looks promising for me. A door to what? Fire is good. 4. more of that. Okay. Nice. Confirmed progress. The floodgate. That's our primary path. Let's just double check what's behind us after we get a level up in our willpower. What level are we looking at now? 87. Curious what people finish the game at. I think we're only like halfway done, so. Gotta watch out for their skull grenades. What was that called in Call of Duty? I mean, I'm not a Call of Duty guy. It's been a long time, but there was that grenade drop upon death. It's the only way I ever killed anyone because I died all the time, you know what I mean? Sure, that's no surprise to you all watching at this point. Okay, so we probably got to find a couple of these, or is this the only one? We got a new Londo situation, clear the water, and then we have new space to go. Gonna maybe like just walk down from over here somewhere. No. Duh. We had walked up to this water already. What are you doing? This is not a place for a fight. Hopefully I don't have to run back there very often, because I will fall in there 16 times. Not you. Thank God it was a headshot, because I remember from the last level, didn't kill him otherwise. Somebody who falls to the bottom, did his little spirit rise up? We're gonna have an extra little fun enemy to deal with down there. Cool. You don't scare me. So remember to finish you off, because I never do. That's what she said. That was crass, I'm sorry. I see a yellow stone back there. Is that possibly a new health upgrade? Come on. I'm really hoping that's what this is. Nope. A flash stone. Don't even know what that does. I heard it. You might be asking yourself, is he leaving that blue item? Bet your ass I am. Got a pipe. So this probably is not the way forward then. There's my guy who fell. There's too many directions, you know? I think when you kill him, he should be gone, by the way. No. That guy's reach is going to be a problem for what I'm trying to do here. This is an annoying spot. Oh my god, dude. You have to go. I was about to say. Alrighty. We're still going this way, huh? Okay. Wait, what? Really? What an unsatisfying dead end. That's better. Oh, those mushrooms. Doesn't seem realistic since this was all underwater, but maybe it's coral. Alright. So I'm inclined to say, unless something drops down, I have to fight ladder first. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll do it for you, sir. Pop that zit. Okay, so I thought that was the way forward. The ladder is our only way at this point. Shortcut would be nice. We've done a lot, although I guess a lot of it was sideways. Wonder if that enemy who drops down comes every time, or is he an elite? He didn't have an elite health bar, so he's probably not. There it is, though. Where is this in relation to where we had been, though? Gotta find the bonfire. Maybe it's not a shortcut, I don't fucking know. Feels like it is, though, right? This is my door. Oh, a lever. There's the next bonfire. So I guess that's it. It's actually not new. Or not a shortcut. We just need to get over to that bridge. Which I assume loops around and it goes left up here eventually, but... Alright. Could that be our boss fight? Done a lot. Alright, I'm inclined to go get the bonfire before I figure out what's in there. Not the boss fight yet, though. It's gonna be a longer ep, but I mean, we did do like a half a level and a full side quest. It was like kind of a longer, bigger side quest, which I liked. I just don't want to risk coming back in here and dying when I'm 4 feet from the boss, or from the bonfire, I mean. I'm thinking on the ladder, or the former. This level really folds all over itself, doesn't it? Where are we? Have we been here before? I hate these guys just because I suck mostly. That took me way too long to get my stamina back. Fortunately, those heavy archers are pretty fragile. This is a side area, right? Like I haven't been here. I don't know how I would have been here, but at this point, I haven't been sure where I have been at any point in this level, so. I'll say, so this has been a quest for a soulstone. Cool. Hey, help. Alright, worth it. Now I can rest. Focus on going forward. Just want to be thorough.
Smell that. The taint of chaos.
You don't need to say taint as much as you do, and we get it, it smells bad. Get over it, dog. This level is, I've liked the vibe a lot, just because I think this has felt like some of the most Dark Soulsy in terms of just the art direction, which I'm a big fan of, as you all know. Good night, kids. Never did check my gear. Well, we haven't gone through spears much, have we? Not getting a lot that's helpful. A lot of garbage. I have to imagine we're going to want the water ceiling one because of where we are. And after that we can look at, you know, like that one or whatever. But where the fuck was I? Out here. I came in from there, right? So this way? Dead end? Of course. Always. Whoa! Here, and then this is the way forward. Okay. Took me just a sec to get my God in the lead. I was about to say, this is very open. Damn it. Glad they tell me about that web charge, because it's a long stagger that you're essentially stuck with there. Oh, Neo's plague. Didn't even realize. Get out of dodge. wanted the cool finisher so bad. See you, bud. Interesting. Oh God. Couldn't even see what that was, but I just didn't want it alive when I got there. I hate how like the ground is moving with me. It's cool looking, but it's hard to tell what I can actually walk on and what will be safe. Guys, no more. You know, get in the water, man. Take a swim. I didn't kill the archer, did I? Oh no, he went in the water. I was like, I never killed his body, but that's why. Wild Ghost Necklace. It's a gift for Keshta. Cool. I don't think I ever would have thought about using that go forward until I saw how much of it was sticking out. Okay. This feels like we're headed to the boss fight. And there it is. Boss fight. Well, I don't see the souls. Or the summon that you usually see. I always say that, and I'm like, I wonder if this will be a summonless one, but not in this case. No idea. My coffee is out of reach. I must get it. Alright, I got it. I have a lot of liquids dangerously close to my USB interface. That is living life on the edge, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we're not to the boss fight yet. That guy's cool. What are you? Have we seen that? If so, just like once, or maybe in the caves or the mines. I like that little like mage lizard. Maybe we should look at our skill tree for the first time in like 4 episodes. Powers that up. This whole tree is kind of like whatever. Fine. The skill tree is a little bit arbitrary, it feels like at this point, but I'll take any little bonuses we can get. So it was probably just a little side thing. Of course, it was a little too chill. A key that unlocks the underground of the Great Temples. I wonder if that's a side quest. Is that our boss? I wonder if that's a thing that the homie was making in the basement. Amon. Oh, it was just a little... Let me see. Maybe like an early boss. Doesn't really feel bossy. It's the Cleric Beast. Except his hands are the same size. Come on. Kesha is at max level, and I've got a gift for him. Let's go. We gotta remember to give him that. Next time we're at a bonfire. I thought we've been at the boss like 6 times, so who knows when that's actually gonna happen. Sorry, needed to sneeze. Muted that one from y'all though. Church has 2 sides, meaning we're not near the end, because whatever I do now, I'm gonna have to do twice. Why? No, no, no! Thank you. Why did they suddenly decide ganking was fun in this level? I would love something that lets me just kill these things without having to re-kill their bodies. Again, we'll do a gear check later. I don't want to spend all day doing that. Let's see if the other side has an exit or if it's a dead end. Just want to keep them even. Where the hell did you come from? I was just here. Wait, what is that? That skull is relentless, and I really applaud its effort. What in the fuck? Oh, I didn't even see what was on top of me. I love those cheap ambushes. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. Right, there is another way up in here, though. The floor giving out is still an all-timer on the drops in the side quest earlier in this episode. Alright, I'll go up on this side because we're here. Both sides are cleared. Good lord, man. Well, that's problematic. Now this feels Bloodborne. You guys have Duskbloods on the mind. We learned details about that game. Again, you're probably watching this a week later, so it's old news, but... a secret. My eyes are out for those bright green books. But we learned that Duskbloods is a multiplayer game primarily. You'll be able to play like one of like a dozen characters. PvPvE, all in a competition to get to the first blood. If you're not familiar, Duskbloods is the Nintendo exclusive FromSoft game that was announced. I accidentally broke that pot. During the Switch 2 Direct. Also, pre-orders have been delayed because of the tariffs. So we don't even know when we'll be able to buy the machine. I suppose we will see. Grab that item I missed. It's a massive level. Bonfire boss fight. So I guess Lydia's garden. Okay. Before I hit that though, where's this gonna take me? Am I back at the beginning of the church? Mayhaps? Cleric priest room? Yes, okay. Now I can quickly go run and see what's on the right side. If we were to die, we could just sprint back up those steps back to the bonfire. We know where it is now. That's the key. It's going to be an hour-and-a-half episode. Apologies for the lengthy one. I just wanted to finish the level. Don't want to be dipping in and out of levels. Oh boy. One more should do it. Not too shabby. What are you protecting? Final soulstone? Not final, but a soulstone? So I've missed one. Bummer, dude. Where does that loop us back to? Back to the beginning. Okay, fair enough. I got a shit ton of soulstones. Not sure which ones I missed, but I don't really care enough to go and get them all. Glad we didn't die, because this would have been a long run back with some annoying stuff going on, especially with all those projectile shooting enemies. I do appreciate the double shortcut back to the beginning. Very interested in this water boss. I found one water protective item.
Khazan! So you survived after all, I see. That's disappointing.
Ozma, where is he?
The great General Khazan. I never understood what Ozma saw in you. Always talking you up all the time. Very annoying. Why would he need you when he already had me?
Okay.
Thank you for the strength you've given me, Master Ozma. Now
Troka the
Khazan
Witch.
will die.
The Mushroom Witch. Cool umbrella, lady. I need to pop my shit off, though. Oh, I love the design of her jellyfish umbrella. Are you kidding me? Why does water cause frost damage? Are they suddenly being conservative about the amount of debuffs they put in the game for some reason? I learned her tells on firing those off. It was a cool fight. Ask me if I still feel that way on like the 6th try, but right now I like it. So those projectiles have a different pace. Get out of the jellies, they sting. No one's gonna pee on you here. Oh, I'm moving slowly. My stamina bar is shrunken way down. Oh! She caught me right as I switched. At least it's a new health pool, but... What a freaking cool fight, dude. Do I have to do something to make this stop? Oh my god. I can't even remember the button for that anymore. For the counters. Oh, I thought I had teed her up. She had teed me up, it turns out. She took me out of my... It's like her first attack I've brink guarded. Stop. We're toast. We're out. Common thing for me. Oh, I didn't get the big stab. That's hugely problematic. That'll do us, I think. She is gonna be tough, man. Can I go? Can I dodge through those? Yeah. Oh, buddy. This could be a long one. In fact, I think with where we are in the episode, that's a good spot to stop. We could pick up the next one with fighting her, and then that way this episode doesn't go on, you know, longer than the hour and a half we're already at. And then we'll go straight from that, do a couple side quests if they exist, or directly in the next mission, do a full level of the boss, and we should be able to get level boss all in one episode if there are no side quests. So that should be no problem. So that's what we'll do in the next one. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button. Helps out a ton. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want to see those as they come out, we have new episodes every single day, so hit that notification bell to get a notification right as those come out. And lastly, leave a comment down below. We love chatting games with you guys. The community is our favorite part of doing this, so look forward to chatting with you down there. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.